Duggar molested 5 young girls, 4 of whom were his sisters. During that time, the Duggars' efforts to rebuild Josh's public image have thankfully been ineffective. Part of the reason for that, of course, is that Josh refuses to stop blaming everyone else and attempting to inflict financial suffering on the people he feels are responsible for his crimes being made public. Back in March of 2018, Josh filed lawsuits against Washington County and the city of Springdale, both in Arkansas, arguing that authorities in his hometown violated his rights when they released documents pertaining to his crimes to In Touch Weekly. Josh, of course, suffered no legal consequences for his crimes, but he's still very pissed off at the Springdale Police Department. Despite the fact that the cops were merely complying with a Freedom of Information Act request, Josh feels they broke the law by exposing his crimes to the world. Unfortunately for the father of 5, the judge in his case very strongly disagrees with that assessment. According to court documents obtained by Radar Online, the judge ruled against Josh on March 28. Not only that, he decreed in his ruling that Josh is forbidden to file any more lawsuits against Springdale or Washington County. Having reviewed the motion and the response thereto, the court finds that the motion to have Josh's lawsuit dismissed should be and hereby is granted. The docs add. It is therefore considered, ordered and adjudged that this matter shall be dismissed with prejudice as to the refiling of any claim, counterclaims, are filed herein. That's legalese for GTFOH, and don't come back. Quote, it's not surprising that the judge would be a little tired of looking at Josh's mug. After all, this is the second time that Josh has filed suit against his hometown and county. In the first suit, he alleged that authorities had caused him severe emotional distress, mental anguish and substantial loss of income by releasing the documents. From there, the docs start to sound like rejected lyrics from Hamilton, as Josh complained of shocking degradation and egregious humiliation. That suit was also promptly dismissed, and it's anyone's guess as to why Josh thought he would have better luck the second time around. By now, he's hopefully received the message loud and clear and come to terms with the fact that he will never file a successful lawsuit against his hometown. Sadly, that doesn't mean we've seen the last of the douchebag Duggar. Josh's comeback tour is still rolling on, as his family assists him with the slow process of rebuilding his reputation. It seems crazy that the Duggars would risk it all just to help a known child molester re-enter the spotlight. Then again, it's probably impossible for anyone in the family to imagine that they would suffer any consequences, as they never have up to this point.